Hey guys, here is the Sony Xperia Sola, the latest smartphone which was launched in the month of May 2012, and here is a quick hands-on review of the same. The phone was previously rumored as MT27i Pepper model and comes in a very lightweight edition of 107, that's 107 grams. The phone dimensions are 116 by 59 by 9.9 mm thickness, and the phone comes with a size of 480 by 854 pixels with a 3.7 inches screen. And the phone offers you with multi-touch facility, along with which it offers you with scratch resistant glass, floating touch display and Sony Mobile Bravia engine. So the phone actually looks better, very light when compared to the other Xperia series models, and comes with an internal storage of 8 GB with a 512 MB RAM, which is clearly evident that this is a budget friendly phone. Apart from that, the phone comes with a 5 megapixel camera which is available on the back with a LED flash and autofocus feature. And the other features of this phone include geotagging, touch focus, face and smile detection, 3D sweep panorama, image stabilization, and the video recording at 720p. So that's the basics of this phone. Let us just boot it up and check out what it offers you. The phone actually comes with Android 2.3 gingerbread, and Sony has promised that this would be upgraded to Android 4.0, which is a very good update from their end. The CPU is of dual core 1 GHz Cortex A9, which means that this phone is pretty good if you are planning to run some high-end games and if you are using for multitasking. So here is the phone. So that's the welcome screen. As usual, this is what you get on most of the Xperia series smartphones, the different home screen panes. Under media, you have shortcuts to different media based applications like the gallery, music player, FM radio, camera. We will go into the camera later on. This is the app section where you have different applications, and the phone comes with a lot of bloatware like the Music Unlimited application, the news and weather, track ID, new reader, play now. So these are few applications which come pre-installed, while few of them are proprietary by Sony, like the voice pilot application is for mapping services. So this is what the phone offers you. Apart from that, there is a tags application which is for the NFC tags which you get into the package. So that's the basics of this phone. And let's just check out the OS version and the boot phone. So here it is 2.3.7 gingerbread model, and there is a software update available if you connect the phone to the internet. Apart from that, let us just give a quick check out on the camera. Overall, if you can see, the swiping and the phone performance pretty good. Let us just check out the camera application. So here, this is the camera application basics. So here we have the camera application. These are different options, like you have the normal mode, 3D sweep panorama, sweep multi-angle and sweep panorama option. Apart from that, you have different scene modes like the portrait, landscape, night scene, night portrait, beach and snow, parties, modes and document. In case you want to scan a document, you can use the document mode, and generally it's suggested to go with the default options. This is the option wherein you can disable or enable the flash with the red eye direction option. Generally it's suggested to go for auto unless and until you are in a very dark area where you actually want to set up the flash option, then you can go full flash. Apart from that, the phone captures videos in 720p resolution, for which you have different other settings and different scene modes. So let's just capture a picture and see how the performance of the camera is. So that comes out to be very good capture, considering the phone comes with a 5 megapixel camera. It's still pretty good enough, and if you're looking for an alternative of this phone, we would suggest you to go for the HTC One V, which is also priced almost similar to the Xperia Sola. You have few other applications, and one major advantage of using this phone is the 3D camera feature and the NFC tagging application, which offers you to tag the NFC tags which you have received and easily automate your tasks. On the home screen, there is also a pinch to zoom feature wherein you can check out all the different widgets which you have on the home easily by just doing it in this way. Let me just show it to you. this way, and you can see all the applications, all the widgets floating around, and you can easily scan whichever you want and then access the same. Like, let me just go to the media player, and here we are onto that widget instead of searching through all these different panes. So that's one very good feature on the Xperia Sola. Apart from that, you have different other applications. So let's just first check out the browser. How is the browsing on this device? So let us just access our website, that is androiddevices.com, and check out how the browsing facility is on this device using the stock browser. So here, as you can see, the device is loading the mobile version by default, which is a very good feature, and the scrolling is pretty good. We are easily able to scroll through all the articles or the content which is listed on the phone, and there are no lags as such. Let us go into some individual article and check out. As you can see, the overall browsing is pretty good. It's decent enough for the price you're paying for this device, and in fact everything loads up perfectly. Let us just play a YouTube video from on this.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Xperia. So today we're going to do something that Hi everyone, welcome to the Xperia.
So here the video is on full screen mode.
Okay, let's start talking about what are the phones you're going to bring. So
That's the maximum volume.
the very classic and very popular iPhone 4S. Well, why would somebody want to break this beauty? But you've got to do what you've got to do. So the iPhone 4S has a 3.5-inch screen with Retina display. If you look at the back, it's got a glass panel. Now that should break, shouldn't it? Let's talk about
A pretty good viewing angle when you talk about this device, and if you plan to watch it different videos from different viewing angles, like if you're planning to watch videos in a group, then you can still enjoy a pretty good experience, because when you even if you place the phone onto the desk, you can still watch the videos in a very good way. So that's one good advantage of this device, that's the screen display. Another useful feature of the Sony Xperia Sola is that it offers you with the smart tags facility, for which you need to first go to the settings option and enable the NFC feature under wireless and networks. Here once you enable NFC, as you can see here you need to visit the tags application, wherein you have different options like start, my tag and tags. In order to get started, you need to first scan a tag. You just have to place the tag onto the back of this phone. You just tap it, and once you do that, you will get a message onto the phone which says that the bedroom tag has been enabled, and all the tasks which were linked to this tag would be enabled. So let me just show it to you, give you a quick brief of this. So this is the application is running in background. As you can see, start application, alarm, disable Wi-Fi, and all the basic tasks which were earlier set would be started off with this application. The same thing would be available for the next NFC tag, which when you tap on it onto your device, you would see that the home option is enabled with sound mode, loud, the start the news and weather application, and all the predefined options which you have set onto your device would be again enabled. As you can see, the Wi-Fi also has been re-enabled here, because we have just switched from the bedroom tag to the home tag. So this is how you can set up different tasks and then enable the same whenever you touch your device, or whenever you set up these tags and create a new tag. So that's the Sony Xperia Sola with the NFC tags, a quick demo of the same. The phone comes with a gallery with different wallpapers available to you, which are available under settings. You can go to the settings option, and here under display you can check out all the different options, like for animations, if you would like to set up enable all the different animations, and then under theme there is an option wherein you can select different themes. These are all pre-installed which are available to you. You can just tap on the same and enable it. Let me just show it to you. Here we have enabled the silk theme, following which the phone is activated into the silk theme. As you can see, the color has changed from the previous purple blue to a grayish kind of finish. So that's the way. Apart from that, when you are on the home screen in this settings, you can tap on wallpapers and select the wallpapers from the different options, like the gallery, where the pictures you have earlier captured would be selected, or the images which were earlier available would be saved. And the live wallpapers would offer you with selecting different live wallpapers available onto the device. Like, let me just go for the Nexus and set as wallpaper. So here, this is the Nexus wallpaper live, and the third option is Xperia wallpapers, which are specifically available onto this device and a few limited Xperia devices. So here, these are not live, but still you get a pretty good, awesome wallpapers available for your device. So that's another very good feature of the Sony Xperia Sola.